Hey everyone, I'm Dark Boulder, and welcome back to Factorio. So one thing I didn't mention last time was that this is, this is version 16 point something for Factorio. Because I've been playing it since it was like 0.14, I think. That was the first version I started playing. Well, anyway, for those who are who wanted to know, if it didn't show it, I can't remember if it shows it on the title screen. But anyway, I am trying to do the Lazy Bastard achievements, which means I have to make less than, or equal to, or less than 111 things by hand. And the last thing I did was built an assembling machine. So now I can build other stuff. So what I need 80? No, 30. I need 80 for the next one. But right now I need 30. I need 30 red science things. Let's see, empowering this by wood still. Yep. Alright. But I have iron axe now, so this should go a lot quicker. Mining stuff. And I have my miner over there getting iron ore. And let's make sure there's wood there. Kind of have to use wood in the beginning, just because it's a lot easier to chop down a tree than to try to mine coal. I was gonna say mine iron ore, which is true also, but you don't fuel things with iron ore, you fuel things with stuff like wood or coal. Iron ore is what you mine up from the ground. Let's see, 12, so you need more. Yeah, I just need to get a bunch more trees. Even though I could mine coal right now, it'd just be, I don't know. It's still easier to chop down trees than to get coal. Even with this iron pickaxe, it's just still easier to get trees down than coal. I'll wait to mine coal until I have like actual miners to do it. They'll do a lot better than I can by hand. So just wait for that. So my plan for this video is to get to the next tier of assembly machine. So I can make some of these now. Which is some automation 2 to get the assembly machine 2, which could craft items that require up to 4 ingredients, which will be the main stuff I'm going to use for making most of the stuff in the game. It's with assembly machine 2, because assembly machine 1 is a good start, but you can only craft items with it that have up to 2 ingredients, and there are many things in the game that actually most of the stuff in the game takes more than 2 ingredients, so gonna have to upgrade that. And I have done a little bit of research on this. Besides my couple of trials I've done myself, I've watched a couple of videos of other people doing this achievement. People are much more talented at this game than I am. And they know what they're doing. I, most of the time, do not. I haven't even beaten the game on... Well, I was going to say normal, but, I mean, there isn't really a normal. It's kind of whatever you set the game at. That's how you play it, but I haven't, beaten the game, like, at all. Much less while trying to do this achievement. And there are some achievements where you, see, I think there's an achievement to finish the game in 8 hours, and another one to finish the game in 15 hours, which is, at the end of the game where you launch a rocket into space. And I haven't done that on any setting. So, I guess hopefully this will be the first time. I hope I finish this. But I know it's going to take a long time. Just because, like right now, I only have one assembly machine. And I have to use these assembly machines to make everything that I'm going to need for the game. Because I can't really make other stuff by hand right now. It's too risky. I have no idea how much... I mean, I'm at 105 things now that I made. And I have no idea how many more I'm going to have to make by hand later on. But I know that I'll... once I make the assembly machine 2, it's going to unlock a lot of stuff. Because, with assembly machine 2, you can make more assembly machine 2s, so they can make themselves, basically. From that point on, you can make as many assembly machine 2s as you want, or as many as you're able to. Do I have copper? No. Might have to switch that over at some point. Yeah, these assembly machine 1s are great, but they're kind of slow. Do I have wood? Yes, I do. Okay. Make sure I put this in here. I want to make sure those have enough fuel. It's going to take a long time to do the research, too, because I need, what, 80? I think it's 80. Yeah, I need 80 red science to research this. And I need, let's see, it takes 2 iron plates to make 1 iron gear wheel. And it takes 1 iron gear wheel and 1 copper plate to make 1 red science. So, after this is done making all these, I'm gonna have to switch it out and make some more iron gear wheels. So I'm gonna need 80. Keep checking it. Yep, I'm gonna need 80. Let's see. To make 80 iron gear wheels, I need twice as many iron plates. So I need 160. Got 111 right now. Just gotta keep that stuff mining. So I'm just gonna be chopping down some trees to keep the fuel going. There's stone. I'm gonna need stone too. Alright, 10 stone. So. I'm trying to plan ahead for what I need. I need what do I need to make it? 9 iron plate, 5 iron gear wheels, 3 electronic circuits. Symmetry. Let's see. I'll make another assembly machine 1. I should do that. I was thinking of basically cannibalizing this machine to make the machine the assembly machine 2. But I wonder if I should just make another assembly machine 1 to use it as a component to make the second one. I don't know. I mean, in a way, it doesn't matter which way I go about it. It's just I'm trying to do this about as efficiently as I can, but speaking of efficiency, I'm pretty bad at that. Like, I've seen some people make these huge buses, you know, just like lines and lines of conveyor belts. Well, they call them transport belts, but, you know, same difference. And, like, it just, they have all these systems planned out to make it really efficient and make everything run itself. And, I mean, I could try to copy them. You can make your own blueprints in here, too, for just making these massive routes of, well, factory, I guess. Just different lines of transport belts you can make to, well, you know, transport stuff around. It's all up to you, though. You're the one that designs your own factory. Just have to figure out how you want to do it. That's pretty cool, being able to just design your own thing, you know. I mean, generally speaking, you want to try to be as efficient as possible just because it'll make everything better that way, but you can basically make it however you want. And I have no idea what the best way to be efficient would be. I just have to try to make it myself, you know? I mean, I could just, like, copy what someone else did, but I kind of want to make my own, you know? Make my own kind of factory and kind of figure out how to do it myself, how to best go about making the factory. You know, how to make it the most efficient I can in my situation. Because I could just copy what they do, but their design might not work for, you know, my area. Like, every map is kind of different, you know. Alright, finished electronics, which give me a filter inserter, which I really can't make yet because I need a fast inserter, and that's over in logistics, which is this. Fast inserters are really good. Well, they're faster than regular inserters, and then they can also make underground belts, which really helps clean up the look of the factory, whatever you're trying to make. So, let's see. Let's make automation 2. So I need 80 for that. I already have 22 in there, which is good. Making these a little bit ahead of time. Let's see. Let's make more iron gear wheels. 160 of those, at least. So while that's being made, I'll be here and check on the progress of the copper plates. It's going well. Gonna need 80 of those total. Well, I don't really need 80 of them now, but I'm pretty close to getting 80 anyway, but I should have enough copper plates by now, but I still need iron gear wheels. So, while that's going, you know, I could probably make, well, I can't make it by hand, but I could make an inserter to go directly from the assembly machine to the lab. I think I will do that, actually. Once I get the chance. Those iron gear wheels are done being made. I'm gonna make an inserter. In fact, wait, no. Oh, I can't because it takes 3 ingredients. Crap. I could make one by hand, but that's... I really don't. I want to avoid that as much as possible. Alright, so... Gonna have to make a burner inserter then. I can make fast inserters for that. So I just need those. That should work. And now, what am I making? Science. We must make science. Okay. Ran out of red science over there. So now this is being made in the assembly machine, and the inserter puts it over there as soon as it's done. So it's pretty useful. But the burner inserter is the slowest one they have, so it's gonna get a little bit faster than that from now on. Well, at least when I start researching and then using the next inserters, then it'll start going faster. And let's see. I don't think I've ever. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to give you fuel. How about that? All right, that should be enough to make sure it gets all the science it needs. But it's just going to be kind of slow making it because the I mean, I've got the inserter working on it, but it can only go as fast as the things are being made, and they're being made pretty slowly. This is the lowest level of assembly machine that they have, so it's going to go pretty slow compared to the later ones. But hopefully, in a few minutes, I'll be able to make my own assembly machine too. Maybe I should start making the raw materials. I mean, obviously I have to wait for the red science to be, done being made to start using it, but man, it's just like I want to build more stuff to prepare for the next section of this, for the next goal I want to do, but I only have one assembly machine and I have to use that to assemble stuff. And right now it's assembling red science. Can't make this stuff ahead of time because I can't make stuff by hand. Or at least not supposed to. I technically could make stuff by hand, but the point of this achievement is to not make stuff by hand. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a lot of copper plates. I'm gonna let that run out, and then I'll get this, and then I'll start mining some more iron. I was gonna say copper, but I just stopped at mining copper. Need to mine iron, dummy. Because I'm gonna need to make what is it? Yeah, electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, iron plates. Gotta make all that stuff. Yeah. Still putting it over there automatically, so. The nice thing is I don't really have to babysit this because it'll just keep going on its own. It's kind of funny, the point of this game is to make yourself obsolete, basically. Trying to automate the entire process. Starting with mining materials, and you automate the process of these machines building things for you. And eventually you can get these little bots to help you too. Like some of them are construction robots where... Now let me see if I can look it up. Robots, yes. They got construction robots, logistic robots that flexible alternatives to transport belts. They transport items between special chests. These guys help you construct stuff. Flying speed. Seems like there was another one. Oh yeah, combat robots. Because there is combat in here too. Yes, that's it. 3 kinds of robots. I mean, how many do you want anyway? You got robots that can build things for you. You got robots that can help you help fight for you, and you got robots that'll bring stuff to you. What more could you want? Let's see. Let's top you guys off. Let's get more iron plates for the future. Let's see, I need 9 iron plates, which I have 23. Need 5 iron gear wheels, which means I need 10 iron plates to make those. So I need 10 iron plates plus 9, which is 19. And electronic circuits, which takes... Let's see, I need 3 of these, so I need 3 more plates, which is 22. Not just enough. And 3 copper cables, which takes 1 copper plate to make 2 cables. So I need a total of 9 copper cables. So, yeah. Technically, I have enough raw materials to make what I need for the assembly machine. So that's cool. At least I won't have to wait too long to make it. Once I just get all those delicious science in there. Once it's researched. Oh, this part is so slow, though. Just have to wait for the assembly machine to make all the... science to research it. That's what I'm waiting on now, basically. But I want to stay useful, so I might as well find some coal for the future fuel. Because coal burns a lot more efficiently than wood, so might as well do some of that. In fact, I think I'll switch over the boiler to coal power. Might as well. Let's see, it's gonna burn... Like, this is wood right now. Watch it use the coal. And it's burning a little bit slower. So I'm making 93 production. No, 153. Yep. Come on, hurry up, will you? I'm on a timetable here. I don't think it actually says... Like, it tells me how much I need total, but I don't think it actually tells you, like, what your... how many are left. Like, I know I need 80 total red science packs to make, or, to research the Automation 2. I need 80 of them, but it doesn't exactly tell me how many I have left to do to finish researching it. Maybe there's a way to tell. I don't know. I'm not that good at the game. It may sound like it sometimes, but I mean, I know certain things about it, the beginning of it, but I really don't know that much. There are a lot of people out there that know a lot more about this than me. They're a lot better at playing it too. But that's kind of what's fun about this is figuring out things for yourself, you know, building your own factory and finding out your own way of how to make it the best it can be, or at least the best version that you can make. And there are lots of people out there that might have tips, and if you're one of those people and you're watching, well, for one thing, hi, thanks for watching. And secondly, if you guys have played this, you have any tips for me on how to do this better, just let me know. That would be a great help. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I could probably be doing a lot better. But it's a learning process. Just playing the game. And, I mean, this achievement, just doing this one, is going to take a long time anyway. I mean, that's kind of the whole... I don't know if it's the whole point, but it's kind of... It's the whole thing about the achievement, is that it's going to take a lot longer to do this than it would normally take you, because normally you'd be able to make as many things as you want by hand. And they're just taking that out of the equation this time. Alright, I finished researching it. Cool. Now I can make a assembly machine too. Let's see. Next thing, logistics. That's definitely the next thing I need. So I need 20 red signs for that. As soon as that's done, gotta be getting stuff together to make... Alright. Now I need to make the materials for... Let's see, how many do I need? 1.5, so I need... let's see, I need a total of 3. I need a total of 9. There we go. And then electronic circuit. So I need 3 of these. And then see, I need gear wheels. How many do I need? Boop. How many do I need to make this? 5 iron gear wheels. Oh, I have it. Okay. So just need this then. Yep. There we go. Assembly machine 2. Isn't it special? So now I can use this to make things a bit faster than before. See, it is going faster. How much time does it take? Research 1 unit takes... What is it? Let me look at red science. Actually, you know, you have that from the start, so... And I can see here. Usually it takes 5 seconds, but with this assembly machine 2... Is that 5 seconds? It's about 6.5 seconds, something like that. But it's now making it faster than, you know, this inserter. Trying to think of the name of the grabby hand, but yeah, it's now making these things faster than the inserter can put them in there. I mean, before the inserter was waiting on the assembly machine, but now the assembly machine is waiting on the inserter. Got a bunch of those in store, so just put them up in there. Make about as many of these as I can, which aren't that many, but yeah, it's working. And now that I have the assembly machine too, I can make, well, pretty much anything that requires 4 ingredients, up to 4 ingredients. So I can even have it make itself if I have the materials. So this is going to get a lot better now. Going to make things a little bit faster. And now I can actually make the electric mining drills, which will speed up mining significantly. Alright, well, that was the goal for this video, to make the assembly machine 2. So now that I've done that, I can start work on the next part of this, which is trying to get mining drills up and get that going. Try to get this fuel to be self-sufficient fuel thing, so I don't have to micromanage getting the coal anymore. That'd be pretty useful. So I guess that'll be my plan for next time. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.